Star Wars, Skeleton Crew has provided a simple and poignant answer to the ultimate Star Wars question. 12 years after Disney officially acquired Lucasfilm, what does it truly mean to be a Jedi? Skeleton Crew is unlike any Star Wars show produced before. Instead of focusing on the conflict between the Jedi and the Sith, the mystery of the Force, or major factions like the Mandalorians and the Empire, Skeleton Crew tells a more down-to-earth story involving lost kids, pirates, and a mysterious treasure planet. Of course, the Jedi still influence the story. Jude Law's Jod-Na Nawad may or may not be a former Jedi, and young Vim is obsessed with Atin's Jedi legends. So much so, that he's quick to trust anyone willing to help him and his friends, desperate for a glimpse of the valor and kindness of the Jedi he reads about in his stories. Thankfully, Skeleton Crew Episode 6, Zero Friends Again, has shown the audience and Vim himself exactly what it means to be a Jedi, and how anyone can follow their example. To Skeleton Crew's kids, the Jedi are simply the ones who save lives. In the episode, the kids try to find their way back to their ship on Lapuna. As it turns out, Lapuna isn't a relaxing spa everywhere, and they soon find themselves stranded in a cold, frozen wasteland. After several disagreements, the group eventually splits up, with Vim and KB heading further into the wasteland while Neil and Fern climb up toward the ship. After the group's separation, KB's augment begins to corrode and fail, making it almost impossible for her to move a muscle and stay alive. Thankfully, Vim is there to help, and together, they work to fix the issue as best they can. After creating a new microfuse, KB's augs begin to work again, and she thanks him in a way that means the most to Vim, by calling him a Jedi. And why shouldn't she? To these kids, and Vim, especially, saving lives is the most basic rule of the Jedi Order. The Jedi are protectors, so rescuing people should be their biggest goal. That's exactly what Vim did for KB. Even without a lightsaber, this really is what it means to be a Jedi. Liam Neeson's Keegan Jin and Ewan McGregor's Obi-Wan Kenobi prepare for negotiations suspiciously in the Phantom Menace custom image by Molly Brazel. In the simplest terms, that is what it truly means to be a Jedi. Yes, the Jedi wear lightsabers, they fight, they deal with the threat of the Sith, they battle in the Clone Wars, pilot starships, and use the Force, but above all, Jedi are meant to protect those who cannot protect themselves, no matter the situation. They could be forced to defend someone using their lightsaber, but they may also simply need to lend a helping hand, giving someone another chance at life and adventure. Becoming involved in the Clone Wars and worrying about the darkness of the Sith led the Jedi astray. They forgot that their main mission, what it truly means to be a Jedi, is to be someone who lends aid, no matter the cost. That's the lesson Vim should take away from his experience with KB in Star Wars, Skeleton Crew as well. Lightsabers may be cool, but helping people is much, much cooler.